What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks. Today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to give you guys a total of 6 NBA player props that I love on the board for this Thursday, December 19th NBA slate. Obviously, we had no games on yesterday's video, or no, yesterday's slate. Like there wasn't a slate, so again, we didn't have a video. And the last video we gave you guys was for the NBA Cup Championship, OKC Thunder versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Our player of the day did end up smacking out on that one easily. We gave you guys that Giannis play over that. I think it was 40 points and rebounds right there. He smacked out though. He went crazy. He had like I don't even know how many rebounds, like 19 or something, and then 26 points or something, 28 points, something like that. He went crazy though, just went well over, so hopefully that benefited you guys for Taco Tuesday. Again, Taco Tuesday, I always recommend you guys to pair those player of the days with tacos of your guys' choice, so let me know if that did. But in today's video, we got a huge slate coming back. NBA Cup is officially over. They had a day break, and then again, most teams usually have like 3+ games if they didn't make it far in the NBA Cup. So again, there should be a lot of players rested, a lot of good games. And with that being said, we got a total of 6 props I love. So before getting these, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notice turn on. Which really mean the more to me, world to me. Going to be grinding as consistent as I can, trying to give you guys the best content, the best breakdowns, and the best value they could find on this price picks board. Just get an overall better edge and try and win some money together, which we are all trying to do. And if you guys are new to the channel and if you guys haven't been staying tuned with me and my content, we do have a free Discord for everyone to join down below, link in the description. If you guys are a fan, again, of prize picks and sports betting, it's perfect for you guys. I'll be posting a player of the day in every single day that we got prize picks. And again, even if we don't upload videos, there will still be a player of the day on whatever sports we got going on. In the meantime, we got a lot of NBA, which I've been uploading pretty much consistently. So again, free Discord down below, just some extra announcements, props, and player of the day. So free to join for everyone if you guys haven't already. But enough talking, we're gonna go to hop out of the props that we got in today's slate for this nice little Thursday. As you guys can see, December 19th, Thursday, Christmas is coming up. Hope you guys are having a good rest of your holidays and stuff going on around you. And as you guys can see, so many games to choose ones. So with that being said, our player of the day in today's video, we're going to with Trae Young over this 33 points and assist line. Now, this is the type of dude that could score 30 points alone. I love this matchup against the Spurs. Obviously, they got some pretty solid defenders on there with Stephon Castle and whatnot. But Trae Young, again, he's just been going crazy recently in his last couple games. He's just been looking solid. He had a kind of rough start to the season. Actually, no, he had some shaky points, though, where he was just a little bit inconsistent. But recently, I love the way that he's been playing recently. If we look at his last 10 games against the Lakers, we saw him 31 points, 20 assists. This game had a tough matchup against Denver where they got blown up by 30. Obviously, he's not going to cover. This matchup was against the Knicks where he had 22 points and 11 assists. And then the recent matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Cup, he had 35 points and 10 assists. So he's actually been blown out recently, been super consistent. He's been taking so many shot attempts. As you guys can see, the uptick has actually been there a lot. 16, 19, 25, 13, 22, and 15. So again, he's been seeing 21.5 potential assists on top of this around 18 shot attempts that he's been taking recently. So again, if you're seeing that many, damn near like, what is that, 18 plus almost 22. Again, that's so many potentials for even shots and points. So the value should be there. This line is only at 33.5. It originally started at 32.5. Now it's at 33. Again, I like the value on this play either way, though. This matchup against the Spurs, this dude has a crazy resume against these guys. If we look at him last season, he went 2 out of 2 easily. 59 and 49 in both these matchups. Again, now they have Stephon Castle there, but I feel like Trae Young should still have a good time scoring either way. So again, similar shot attempts, 29 and 24 with a total of 22 potential assists in both these games and 40 and 37 minutes played. He's been playing a lot of minutes recently as well. If we look at the last 10 alone, as you guys can see, 36, 39, 42 whenever the games are close. So again, this one should be a good one. Again, the matchup is there. They're ranked 15th and 12th in points and assists around, given 113 a game and 25. So again, this is a pretty good line for him in my opinion. Shooting guard, they're ranked pretty bad as well. Point guard, they're actually kind of solid. They get up 22 and 8 a game. Again, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. And then shooting guard, they give up 30 and 7. So again, Trae Young, I feel like, should have a good night. His resume against these guys are really insane. And with that being said, our player of the day in today's video is going to be Trae Young over that 33.5 points and assist line. So again, if you guys didn't take anything from today's video, I'd recommend Trae Young over that line right there. With the second player in today's video, I'm going to kind of just breeze through the next ones since I do not want this video to be like 20 minutes. So we got Total 6 players. Our second player, Colin Sexton, over his points and assists line at 19. This one started at 17.5. I'm not sure why I was so low originally, but he has this matchup against the Detroit Pistons. As you guys can see, overall, they give around 114 a game. To the position specifically that Sexton does play, they're ranked 15th and 12th in points and assists, so I get around 27 and 6 a game. So again, pretty good stats right there. Not the best, not the worst though. He's on a little slump though in his recent 3 games. He was getting less minutes right there. But if we look at his recent games, like just throughout the whole season, he's actually been really solid. Whenever they use him like 30 minutes a game around, he'll typically go over a lot. Now, this one should be a good matchup. Jazz and Detroit are not the best teams at all. And as you guys can see, his resume against these guys is really good. He saw 30 minutes in both these matchups, took 16 and saw 7.5 potential assists. So again, it should be a good little line right here, covering with both just points alone on top of the assists. So again, he just went crazy, 27 and 30 when your line is at 19. And again, so far this season, he's been looking consistent despite these last 3 games, which he had tough matchups in. This was a blowout. This was against the Suns, and then this was also a blowout against the Clippers, so can't really do nothing about that as to why he barely saw minutes. But this one should be a close one. His minutes should be up, and again, whenever his minutes are up, he's going to see those opportunities, and he has a great resume against these guys as well. So Sexton over that points and assist line at 19 right here. Oh, it was kind of freezing a little bit. But right there, that's our second player in today's video. With the third player we're going to be rocking with, we're going to be looking at Cade Cunningham over his points and assist line. Now, this line is pretty elevated right now at 35.5. Obviously, he's going against the Utah Jazz. This one should be a really high-scoring game, which I'm banking on for both these picks. It should be a good one, though. As you guys can see, he's been pretty consistent at being at this line, though, especially recently. He's been going crazy, just doing a lot of work for his teammates. And he takes 20 shot attempts a game with a potential of 16.3 assists with 35 minutes plus a game. Again, this matchup against Utah Jazz is perfect for him. Point guard and shooting guard position, they are terrible defensively. Ranked 21st and 27 against point guards, given 25 and 10 a game. Shooting guards, they're ranked 29th and 24th, giving around 32 and 7 a game. So Cade Cunningham with that 1 and 2 spot should have a great time scoring. Again, he's the only really guy that's like a known scorer on this Detroit Pistons team, the go-to guy. So again, this one should be a great matchup. As you guys can see, overall they're ranked 28th on both points and assists allowed. So Cade Cunningham should have himself the night as to why this line is so elevated. And recently he's actually been going crazy as well covering this line. So I feel like this one should be a good one for Cade and expect him to go off. He has a great resume against these guys as well. In his recent 2 head-to-heads, 38 and 44. Again, he's just crazy against these guys. And as long as it's a good matchup, nice high-scoring game, I feel like Colin Sexton and Cade Cunningham should both go over these lines. So Cade over that points and assists line right there, 35.5. With the third player in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Macau Bridges over his PRA line at 20.5. Now, I know this dude screwed us over last game. We had him right here against Orlando. He went crazy and then just kind of fell off the face of the earth. So can't really do nothing about that one. But his line's pretty low now at 20.5, which I really like it at. I feel like the value on that is insane. And again, I feel like the over should be pretty consistent. As you guys can see so far in the season alone, he's 73% covering. Macau Bridges on this insight has exceeded 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists in 6 of his last 7 games, averaging 27. Again, if you're averaging that much recently, 7 over your original line, again, I feel like that's a no-brainer. And now that he has this matchup against Minnesota Timberwolves, 2 pretty solid teams, it should be a good one as well, nice and close. Both these teams having rest. If we look at them against the small forward position, which Macau does play, that is where they're vulnerable to by far. Obviously, everyone knows that the Minnesota Timberwolves are one of the best defensive teams, or were last season at least. They've had their struggles this season, but again, it's still there. But small forward position, they're ranked vulnerable. They give around being ranked 28th and 28th in rebounds and points allowed, give around 25 and 9 a game, and then in assists allowed, they're ranked 10th, give around 4 a game. So again, this is a pretty good line though. This is the best matchup that one of these Knicks players is going to get all game, and that happens to be Macau Bridges, which has been super consistent all season. And I feel like this one should be a no-brainer, taking 15 shot attempts a game, seeing 38 minutes, 6.5 rebound chances, and 5.4 potential assists. Again, this line is pretty low in my opinion, and I feel like this one should be a good one for him to cover. So Macau, oh, did they take this one off? Yep. Okay, well, they took this play off, but again, you guys know it's there whenever it comes back up. Unfortunately, they took it down. But Macau Bridges over that 20.5 line. Next play, LeBron James over that points, rebounds, and assists at 39. I feel like this was a pretty solid one. LeBron, obviously, he took that little break. I'm not sure why or what was going on. I think it's something with his foot, but he's looking healthy now. And again, they just had an extra break with the NBA Cup, like 3 games or whatsoever, whenever the last time the Lakers played. This should be a good matchup against the Kings. As you guys can see, these guys always have great head-to-heads. This game, 5 points. This game, 13 points, 10 points. 15 points, and then this game 5 points. So all these games have been pretty consistent, and his resume against these guys has just been incredible in the last 2 seasons. 5 out of 5 in these recent ones, and going over not even close, besides one, which was kind of a blowout, or not even really a blowout, but 13-point game. 50, 50, 49, 40, and 56. Again, I feel like LeBron should have another good game right here. This line is only at 39. They're ranked pretty mid and against opposing small forwards, ranked 19th, 18th, and 13th. Again, not the best, not the worst. Around 22, 8, and 3.7 a game. Now, LeBron, he's been pretty solid all season. As you guys can see, covering this line 50% of the time. He just saw a 60 PRA game against the Atlanta Hawks. Now, this one should be a good matchup against the Kings. Again, they're over there on the road. So, again, LeBron has been looking solid on the road all season. He takes 17 shot attempts a game, sees 35 minutes, 11 rebound chances, and 15 potential assists. Again, this is a perfect matchup as long as it's a good game. I feel like LeBron should have an easy time covering 40 points, rebounds, and assists in this type of matchup. So that is my 5th player. Yeah, 5th player, Macau Bridges. Obviously, they just took him off the board, but LeBron over that PRA line at 39. And then with the last pick in today's video, we're just going to be looking at an assist prop at Jamal Murray over that 5.5 assist line. I feel like this is a good one. Recently, in his last 10 games, he's been super consistent on diamond up. Obviously, Jokic has been a crazy dominant player. This game, he got hooked because it was a blowout. Obviously, he played less minutes, got pulled out early. This game was a blowout, played less minutes, got pulled out early. Again, both these games were 20-point games. Now they're going against the Portland Trailblazers. Now, this could have a potential chance for being a blowout. But surprisingly, if we look at their last 2 head-to-heads, they've kept up 103 to 112, and in this game, 108 to 120. So as long as they keep the game within 10, I feel like Jamal Murray, again, he played minutes 34, 32 right here, saw 11 potential assists. If we compare to his last 10 games alone, he's been seeing 10 potential assists with 35 minutes a game. Whenever it's a close game, obviously these two only 30 and 30 right here. So whenever it's a nice high-scoring game, though, he sees 35 plus. So this one should be a good line for him. If we look at Portland defensively against giving up assists, they're ranked 24th, giving around 28 a game. Point guard and shooting guard specifically, which Jamal Murray does play, they give around a total of 15 plus. So this one should be a good one. I expect Jamal to dime up. Little insight down below, Jamal has exceeded 5.5 assists in 12 of his last 14 games, averaging 6.6. That is one over. Obviously, Portland Trailblazers are not that good, so Jamal Murray, I expect him to do his thing as long as they're able to keep up a little bit somewhat. So Jamal, 5.5 right here is the over, and that is our last player in today's video. Again, a total of 6 players. Obviously, we got Macau Bridges over that PRA line, but he's not up at the moment. Price Picks just took him down. I'm not sure why, so that is the next player. But little recap, Trae Young player of the day. If you guys didn't take anything, I'd recommend this play over that 33 points and assist line. Second player, Colin Sexton over that 19 points and assists. Third player, Cade Cunningham over that 35.5 points and assists. Fourth player, LeBron James over that 39 points, rebounds, and assists. That was the fourth player. Fifth player, Jamal Murray over that 5.5 assists. And then lastly, that PRA line for Macau Bridges at 20.5. So those are my 6 players I'm giving you guys for this Thursday, December 19th slate that I got. Pretty good picks. Again, you guys could use these, mix and match them however you guys want. I told you guys my favorite one. And again, you guys could use whichever picks I gave you guys from the breakdown and shared with you guys, information I shared with you guys to the best of your own benefit, or just tell straight up however you guys want to use them. But that is all I got for you guys. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with this post notice turn on. Just mean the world to me. And with that being said, that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.